Today's episode is brought to you by autism, probable autism. Yeah, so episode 2, behind the track, we are back after a little vacation in Egypt. I was going to record this out there, however, I didn't. Anyway, back in cold Finland, and here we are. This is another one following on from Lipsy and Drew. This was probably the track I made straight after Lipsy and Drew. Yeah, it was actually back when Drake was trying to hook me up for a track, and I just kept ghosting him basically. You First, the name of the song, was literally taken from a Acne Studio sweater. It has nothing to do with the vocal samples, it has nothing to do with anything of the song. I think after making Lipsy and Drew, I kind of realised that I had a nice little recipe there, all the effects that I added to the vocals and stuff like that. I can't remember which way around this came about, to be honest, but this time we do have vocal samples. So yeah, I literally just chopped up the vocals of Irreplaceable. I'm not going to say Beyonce's cool, because I don't think she is. Just chopped and screwed, is it called? I think after Lipsy and Drew, because that was like 111 BPM, and I wanted to make something based in the same sort of sound but faster, so I did this 130 BPM. I was hoping to come into this and say that this has more structure than Lipsy and Drew, but it doesn't. It just doesn't. There is less channels. It looks like there's a lot of channels because there's like 58 channels open, but there's actually probably only about 30 channels being used, so it's a bit less. I think the reality of making songs without using my own vocals and having a verse and a chorus structure ended up giving a lot more, I guess, maybe freedom in a way to create any structure, just make whatever. So we ended up with these strange, but strangely beautiful, maybe, I don't know, songs with weird structures. I do like this sort of last drop. Really stripped back. I love those little vocal samples there. I still do that a lot, even with the stuff with my own vocals on today. Like Memento, you'll hear those little snippets of my own vocals chopped and screwed around there, sort of blended into the track. So one thing I did with this song as well is I actually used the outro as the intro. I don't know if anyone else does this because I don't really pay attention to what any other people do, for better or worse. Another wonderful outro, if I do say so myself. So yeah, you can just sort of see it as the same outro, just comes back into the start, so it just kind of loops. So in Lipsy and Drew, I love the shakers in that and realise how important they can be to sort of shape a song and change the whole rhythm and feel of it. All that percussion. So filtered drums. This is an amazing cheat code, I'd say. You're making a track for a singer, rapper or whoever. If you just take the chorus drums, bounce it out as a wav, bring it back in and just filter it, fuck about with it, make it, reverby, spacey, and some chorus, and yeah, make it the verse drums. Like, yeah, Bob's your uncle. Yeah, especially if you bring it in as like the build up to the chorus, intro, etc. That nice automation gives it a nice sort of depth, anticipation as well for the listener. They kind of know that something's coming. Yeah, I don't really know what more to say about this one. I think we can see a little bit of progress from Lips Than Drew. It's a little bit more clear in terms of instruments. There's arguably not many unnecessary layers in this one compared to like Lips Than Drew, for example. So you could say there was progress, maybe. Realise the importance of maybe focusing more of the quality of the instruments that I was maybe trying to build up by just adding layers, just add texture, but it's not always necessary. You can just do it by playing around with the mix and maybe just change the instrument if it doesn't sound right. Yeah, let's see what happens in the next track. Don't know which one to do yet, so if there's any of my songs that you like, then drop a comment, let me know. I'll try and do that one.